of abdomen and topography. Muscles of abdomen are very easy, but topography is difficult. Muscles of abdomen can be divided into three groups: anterior, lateral, and posterior here. There are two muscles which belong to anterior group. First one is musculus rectus anterior, and second, in the lowermost part of abdomen, is musculus pyramidalis. Just two muscles. There are three muscles which belong to the lateral group, and they lie one under another. The most superficial muscle is musculus obliquus abdominis externus. When I delete this muscle, under it I can see musculus obliquus abdominis internus, and under this muscle is musculus transversus abdominis. And there is one posterior muscle. It is here on the posterior aspect of the abdomen, this musculus quadratus lumborum. That's all.
What?
Huh?
That's all?
Difficult?
तो એટલું જ તો છે.
Only muscles are easy. Topography.
But what about
It's not difficult.
topography?
But
Topography.
is more difficult. And now, first of all, you can see that lateral muscles of abdomen, external oblique, internal, and transverse muscle of abdomen, they are very wide. They start from ribs and hip bone, and all these muscles go to the medial side. And you can see that all muscles continues into very big tendon, white color. Very white tendon is called
Aponeurosis.
You know this. Well, and now aponeurosis of three lateral muscles of abdomen from the right side go toward aponeurosis of the three lateral muscles of the left side, and in the midline they interconnect one another, they fuse together. And this connection of six aponeuroses, three on right side and three on the left, they form linea alba abdominis, white line of abdomen, which is here, which goes from the xiphoid process of sternum, this one, goes downward and attached to the tuberculum, to the upper border of symphysis pubicus, pubic symphysis. Approximately in midline of the linea alba is umbilical ring in fetus and newborns, or just umbilicus in adulthood. Well, what should you know about linea alba abdominis? Linea alba abdominis is junction of three aponeuroses. First, then linea alba above umbilicus is very narrow but deep. But this muscle, this linea alba abdominis below the umbilicus is very thin but wide. So if in the upper part this linea alba looks like that, so it is narrow but very deep, but below umbilicus it lies like that. So it wide but very narrow, very thin. Understood? Understood. Then this aponeurosis of all three muscles of abdomen, they go medially, but on its pathway is musculus rectus abdominis. And this aponeurosis form vagina of this rectus abdominis muscle. And you have to know walls of this vagina, how this vagina is formed. Vagina is different in upper part of this muscle and lower part. And now I will draw the diagram, formation of this vagina, and this diagram is obligatory. Next class you will be drawing it on the written test.
Yes.